Is everything working? I hope everything is fine right now with the stream. I have like set up everything right, hopefully. I have put this time the settings at the highest for the best quality. So yeah, this should be hopefully able to stream the game setting at its highest. And let's hope everything will be alright. Because the stream is 2K, so yeah. Let's see, we are gonna do the 3.6 quest. Last time I forgot what happened, except Evil March. Where is the quest though? Ah, missions. There we go. Go, go, go. Ah.
Needs? If not, then I'll be leaving.
There we go. Lore accurate, I guess. Huh.
I'm so parched.
Oh, this is new. Yeah, give all of this, I guess.
The sea is right here.
Whoa! That's a lot. Guess we are gonna do a pull, I guess. One pull isn't bad. Let's see what light cone we get. Oh, a 4-star, that's lucky. Shared feeling. That's nice. Oh, right. Since we have... This is gonna reset in like 4 hours, that's nice. And now we have a total of 43 pulls. Gonna get the new light cone for Danghang soon. Let's see. This. Well, goodbye, Siritra. Was nice.
Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
It's probably March. Or perhaps Danghang.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Because there is no core flame of time. Oh.
When did it get returned?
It never got returned.
Warrior to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Keepers covet Euphorius' secrets, just as they covet
Morse
the knowledge
code.
of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals? Wait, the war has long begun, Screw. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is
Hello,
only
Marshy.
one
How you
of
doing?
them.
Hopefully you're doing fine. Welcome to the stream.
Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. They could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots, and became prisoners of the erudition instead.
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
I'm doing fine, by the way. That's good to hear.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, you don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking. And we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
And Exacaras.
Anaxagoras. I see.
Do you learn how to move on and ignore someone? Because I do sometimes. Don't I? Or do I not? Well, I didn't really learn. I just do it, I guess. I'm just that forgetful and sometimes with moments. Wait, let me autoplay this.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with
But
intelligent
moving on and
individuals
ignore
is that
someone
there's no need
is
to waste words.
kinda
The
thing
answer
to
is
be
exactly as you
somehow,
think. Lupai Sealands.
especially
Let her join
when
the final act.
I
I'll
have done
transmute
this many
myself into a
times in my
philosopher's
life.
stone and embed myself into
Just
the
ignore
formula.
someone I don't want to be
And
with
when
at the
time
moment.
comes, she
Ignore the
needs to
whole
shatter me
world
and
for
scatter
like
that stone's
a good
ashes
amount
into
of
the
time
ocean
and then
within the
return back to
vortex.
reality. Moving
so
on
what exactly
is
does your
just
formula do?
part when it takes time to like
Now that would spoil
get
the
some
climax,
rest in my head
wouldn't it?
and heal from my
I
troubles.
have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame
Now,
chase
to
journey that he
think,
experienced,
do
the
you do
previous me
that or
already
not?
discovered the optimal
I
solution.
cannot really describe that at the
Just as that
moment
titan
because
made
you need to
himself at home
describe
in my
to
mind,
me how
I
everything
can
went
also
to
fuse
you
myself
according to
with
you.
your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried
But
it.
do you do that
This is
sometimes?
simply
I think so.
brilliant.
As
I can
long
flip
as
through
you
a
also think
genius's
about
data
that.
lake like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
His oversight is just
More than
100.
just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. I still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something.
Where's
haven't
Irene?
we?
Miss Irene disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Stealing my memories?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest, I wouldn't do that. Ever. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition.
Do I find ignoring
way,
someone hard?
Other people can't interrupt us. She's nowhere. It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst.
Well, it really depends.
Your friend March 7th
I don't
is no
think
more.
you do. Finding someone hard to ignore. At the same time, you do sometimes think about that person.
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would.
Now to think
March 7th
if
entered this
you
world
find it
long before
someone
you and
ignoring
Don
hard.
Han arrived at Amphorius.
Maybe, but at
She
only
embraced
certain
the path of
moments.
remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle, the answer is simple.
No one.
No one ever did. I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Oh no.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. With your memories as
Why
the
do I
base
want to step
material,
into rain?
I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the
So
fate
anyone
of the
who bullies
entire
me means I
cosmos
have to
hinged
ignore
upon
them?
this fight?
Well,
Then this is the best way to ensure
you
everything
don't
works
have
out.
to always ignore them.
It will most certainly defeat
You will
the
eventually
destruction,
take action,
while
that's for
composing
sure.
an unforgettable chapter
Or
for the
not,
Trailblaze.
when they have no interest in you anymore to bully you. At the same time, it really depends. If you don't take action, nothing will happen. Maybe the bully will bully you, or will ignore you eventually. If you ignore him, he might still bully you or ignore you also too. It is your choice what you want to do eventually. Take action or stay quiet.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Oh no, you're twisting her wish.
And what's going on? Your consciousness.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion.
I think I will stay quiet.
March 7th.
Alright.
It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
That's gonna be tough to answer.
97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hong have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
Oh, dead bodies.
And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
so cruel. Did the memo snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories.
Oh my.
What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should. The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Oh, it's Lygus.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
It's a secret.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out.
Oh, Jet just randomly pops
That's
up
right.
again.
Some opportunities will never come again.
Do it.
Let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble. And let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh my.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive. Now,
The black
let's
tide.
bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, why are we back here? Oh, it's Dan Heng.
The parlor car? Am I back already? Something doesn't feel right. Think
It will take time.
This is goodbye then, Lord.
Thank you, guard. But I can't remember.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IP.
Himiko, are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired.
Protective Himiko, like
Unfortunately,
always.
I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Am I dream? The parlor car feels... Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Those two passengers have to return
What if I
safely.
feel scared to ignore my haters?
Don't worry, Pom.
Then take
They'll both
action.
experience nameless. Then
Make
gently-
them stop.
I'm right
In
here.
a way, of course. That's
Where did
safe.
all of you go?
It's hard to believe that they're...
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any land. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of...
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is...
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back.
Oh, there's our teleport point.
I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and...
March is still frozen. Barge in.
No.
Oh,
March.
come on! Just go in.
Sorry, March.
Oh. Frosty! Does someone need some ice cubes?
This isn't a dream.
Based on what Madame Herta said.
But the...
I feel like I've seen these...
Or he's already returned to the... but fell into the trap of someone with...
No. But... The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal memo keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's... All he needs is a little
Hearing you say that makes it has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions, but as the guard of the Astral any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh! Well, that was unexpected. Time to kill them.
Out farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Lend me your strength.
Tomorrow. Serenity is before me.
There we go.
Flames consume me. Tear the sky.
This should work.
Don Hong,
Miss Himiko! Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
you could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another.
Don't blame yourself.
Are he and March 7th?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius's circumstances changed once. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know...
No matter what secrets are buried within, I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madam as part of the deal. Do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
Oh.
It's finally my turn to shine.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. A space station? Herta's mirror is here.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant.
Yes, very capable.
They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keeper.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there?
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. You come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
Oh,
The
death.
moment an eon falls?
Really?
That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Wait.
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering, because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memos now?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be
Hello,
hijacked by the
Takis. How
Remembrance,
you doing?
but she
Hopefully
used
you're doing
Memorial
alright.
to neutralize
Welcome to the
firewall,
stream.
allowing you two to enter
Playing
Amphorius.
Story Quest.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung!
Yes, conductor.
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to passenger Well says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Let's be fast. Nice. Almost
Right.
October, just
And
one more
Mr.
day. It's
Spooner.
already October in my side because of time zones.
You seem to be feeling much better now. And Don Hung. It's great.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it...
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance
We already in
similar to
October.
Memorial.
Nice.
Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss
Or are we
March.
not?
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express. So
Now imagine someone
Get
swapped
some
the
rest
names
first.
October and September. That would be crazy. In the whole history.
completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended, but now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance. Once again, cutting.
So we have no way of if we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung,
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius, right?
That is a logical inference.
Mr. Skrulum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
you want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I could do here.
we can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something.
Well,
Protector
I suppose
of
there's
the
no point in
Trailblaze.
trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, no one will be left.
Okay, back to... Oh. Why are we taking a bath? Why?
You may notice a hint of sweetness. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey. Until your radiant arrival turned Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb. Ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer.
Shush.
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broad. Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to be...
That's not
Perfect
us. Is it?
I'm wide awake and feel... Who left this note? Ooh, strange.
Take a look, 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 take a look. Number 2. We'll travel together forever. Your good friend. Alright.
March. Whatever. I'll... Huh? What?
Painting.
All I did was take a bath. Better step forward and...
Keep it down. I think I found him.
What's this?
Oh, Sunday, I think. Who else uses the power of harmony? Yep, knew it. We are now in Peliconi, aren't we?
Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
We are dreaming, probably.
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is...
Navigation meeting?
Come on over. It's time. Perfect timing. The vote split 2 against 2. Everything hit?
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger...
Ah, young people.
What?
Oh, I get it. You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to... You're her closest companion. If...
Uh-oh.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Boom! She is a clock! Oh wait, there's a phone call.
Hello? I knew you'd call. Don't worry. We'll see each other very the trailblazing journey never.
That's not her.
That's not her. Fall for it.
Why is this thing here? That was never here.
This is the Interesting.
Good evening.
A newsflash.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge.
In the end, some...
It won't
That's
be
not
easy.
right.
I know. But you've got this. Find your way back.
A book.
An unsigned guest log. Wait a second. Why?
Friend, over here.
March 7th isn't faint, fleeting voices or speak. I went through something like not even Lycus's prison could hold me. Keep it together.
Music of the harmony. Come on.
I found you. You did well. So...
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else is not exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
Did you find her?
No. It's a...
In truth,
Because in this memory zone,
We're protecting March. You seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Cyrene?
That's right. But now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here.
Oh right, she got like catched up with
What does it take to make you understand?
with March.
Step one.
Or
Stop
Evernight
scaring him
actually.
already.
Yeah, should really stop scaring us.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. Grab my hand. Let's
What about privacy?
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, Herta Space Station. Nice.
The space station. Where it all began.
Silver Wolf and Kafka.
It's your secret. I'm so curious. When I first met you, You sound really I'll stay right here. I promise.
What's this? Memories, from...
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Just a
I'd
few
say
minutes.
Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers.
Alright, the
before you
script
hear these
is
words,
basically
I don't
foreshadowing
want you
this.
to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Oh, finality, the end of the world and
Four.
universe.
According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
Why is that blank? Remembrance?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Oh wait, erudition is also
And
possible.
That's why the journey's worth it. Even in a
Destruction,
predetermined
definitely.
script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer.
Oh, we just have
So
to
listen.
improvise the script
Take
basically.
this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life.
Look at me, just blinking my eyes. I am alive
As in the
yet, not
past,
alive yet.
Even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of
Bye-bye, Kafka.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
That is true.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. That's not to tempt fate. Get ready. He's about to wake up.
And that's when we woke up.
Come back, Hafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazer, just as I thought. And even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. All things considered.
Just forget
That's
about
the
it,
most
she said.
reasonable
So
conclusion.
forget about it for the moment. Where is she? Oh no, she's gone.
Sorry.
It's a breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little, you were meant to stay in those beautiful memories.
Oh, triple-faced soul, cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Someday?
Raise your hands high and embrace.
Ah! Penacony again.
Yes. None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
Is she fine?
Step onto the stage first. Please. Be black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Oh no.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound. But playtime's over. This ocean we created according to her wish. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
Okay, they're gone.
There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route.
Well,
Wake
do
from your
it.
slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Out. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
Oh, she's scary.
Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
And we are trapped. We are trapped. No.
That was way too...
Sunday,
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get him out.
is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. That Path Strider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance. I can't find the right words to describe.
Can't...
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but protectiveness.
Protectiveness. Yeah, she ain't protecting me though.
This is only
In a good
speculation.
way. We
But
want
after
that.
being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning, as Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track.
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that
Nice.
coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Let's see what will
so,
happen.
I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid. Why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic. Like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be Very lively.
Yeah.
So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very
Curious, eh?
an empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere.
Yep.
These
Death
member
puppets.
snatchers are different from the previous husks. Seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust.
This
Yep.
memory ends so abruptly. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
More of them.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out
Do
of
I
control!
get stressed sometimes?
Why
Sometimes, yes. But not always.
is the memo keeper's
That's
nemesis.
the best answer I can give, I think.
Is she talking about March 7th?
It's best to like stress sometimes.
They
Get everything
swallowed
out of your system.
everything. Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind. I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please! I'm begging you. Don't come.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this, but I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me, we may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who...
Eden, a blessed insight.
Eden. Huh?
So we are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anathrava abandoned us. She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them.
Okay.
If a new
Crazy
life
memo
is to be
snatcher.
born, its seed has to be dead. dead.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well,
Nice.
provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
How did Evernight like stay so long?
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all.
Oh, I just want to
Though the
skewer
surging
them.
Memoria tide swept my friend away,
And then put them
I
in a
must return
fire.
to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friend. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at
Enigmata.
midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her, There's a full of energy, yet uncontrollable. Could it be? Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the... Let's go there to find my friend.
I want a dream where
Jeez,
I have
so many little
electricity
ones gathered
powers.
here. Did you know I was coming? Thankfully his... Huh? There? Is that my friend's photo still?
Well,
What's it doing here?
let me think.
memo
If you
sprites
had
are
electricity
completely
powers,
still.
will
It's
you
as
be
if they're
able to
drawn to
shock
this
and kill
thing.
yourself? I mean, if you just had the power,
This is a...
would you like be able to like
Even
control it,
cuter
or
memo
would you not know how to control it and then
wonder the
just
photo
die
stone can't store more
directly?
memories. Have you been hiding in there
It's a
all
dream,
along?
yes, but how long will that last? It really depends.
Find more travel.
What? Could that mean?
My
Are you...
Okay, this
Sky is
destruction.
And the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward.
It would be cool, yes.
That is why
But
we
the
have
question
to form a
is,
temporary
would you
alliance.
be able to like use it in
With
any
our
way you
former
wanted?
enemy.
Or would that be
I
uncontrollable?
express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face
Lygus?
your enmities.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand.
I would be able to control it, okay, but would you be able to like
I never imagined that I'd
use
one
it
day
in
walk
any way
alongside a
you wanted?
genius who offered himself
I
to the
mean, you
destruction.
could use it, but what if you were in an empty space? You can do nothing with it eventually.
The erudition's
Would that power
is
make you feel weak after using it?
before that.
Sloppy?
I'd
Or just
be
more
very
powerful?
willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. Come with me.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Oh, blessing. Yes.
Are you saying that once upon a time
No, it
you
would
were
be
actually
strong,
moved
but
by their
I
defiance?
but I would be a color.
I'm sorry to say.
A color. So you would be like the color black, white, green, yellow, any color, or because electricity is a color, so I wouldn't be the same or look the same. I would have a color on me. Makes sense, yes.
In my
But have you ever thought about transparency?
and infected the Time Titan. converting the built-up data of Amphorius.
Sounds like you two have quite the but you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Donham, I'm simply stating a fact. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth.
And all I need to know is that she has something to do with...
Fine. I am only giving the heavy past. Is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within.
It would be definitely dangerous for me to use it though, because I wouldn't want to shock anyone on the evil people.
Yes.
Well,
I indeed know
yes.
how to face the past.
But didn't you say you had full control?
You do.
Doesn't that mean you have full control how much electricity powers you will output and use in battle? So, in other words, a tiny shock will eventually just paralyze someone's body. But they still will be consciousness active. Wouldn't that make sense?
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss Mar. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide.
Oh, we have chicken and wolf.
Twisted
with
figures.
Teeth. Human-like
They
teeth.
look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
The reason has
What
to do
power would
with
you want to have?
destination. Let us deal with the threats
good
before
question.
us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
Wait, does it need to be a specific
You really
power
have no
though?
intention of fighting, do you?
Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye.
Never mind.
Let me think.
The game is on.
Are there any rules with the power that I choose? Yes or no?
Remedy is before me. Tomorrow.
Like that, huh?
It can be
Lend me
any
your
time
strength.
with what electricity powers.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Curious.
Future will come.
Doesn't fall.
Power of creation would be
Guide you on your
cool.
path.
At the same time, my own creation could also go against me, which isn't nice for me.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
What about this?
Let's get back on our previous topic.
Have all the powers imaginable and able to use them anytime I want.
Infiltrate the breeding ground.
Although that is a bit too much to say.
Steal Iron Tomb's
So what about
memories.
the finality of everything
Sounds like a
and
surefire
see the
way
new
of
beginning?
destroying themselves.
Will our views differ on that?
I cannot harm
They
anyone
had
with
a chance
this,
to reach
and
the
yet at the same time
precisely
have
because
knowledge
they
about
did
this
not
whole
fear
world.
death. That futile world bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to
Basically
suppress
time
the
travel,
black
kinda,
tides.
but also space travel.
His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, and that scar shall point the way forward. Erudition, destruction. Remember.
That's fine, it can be one if you want it.
Paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent end.
Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not
What
agree
about
with me,
an eternal
but I've
slumber?
always believed that this number
No way
has
to
made
be
me
like
the person
awakened.
who understands
I
Kozlov
would
the
be
most.
like alive
This is also where he
for
decapitated me on
eternity.
that day and
I would
pointed
be
his
dead,
sword at the
but
Aeon
I
of
wouldn't know that because
destruction.
I keep on dreaming.
He suffered
in an eternal
a
slumber.
tragic defeat.
Basically existing forever.
Achieved a legendary deed.
I know everything eventually in my dream about everything.
Blood. The blood
I can't do anything
that would
basically to
cleanse the world
be everyone and anyone
from the gods'
in
wound.
infinite ways.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
How
Yes.
about that?
It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that she hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius, just like how the blazing sun.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from it, but in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded deep down.
Let's investigate on it.
Is there really no other way? How long is it? Kozlana. Feynman. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost.
Duty does not drive you to...
Losses are a constant on the flame.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And Dunhung.
You still remember us?
Those two names.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet.
I have forgotten everything except the belief. All I know is that I must imprison the
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for, even if you've forgotten everything. I still believe that you'll make the right choice.
When have we ever had a choice? Even though I shouldered everyone I know is dead. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell.
Do you
for me.
remember any dreams you had?
We once walked
Yes.
side by side.
Otherwise, I would
and
lose my
trusted each other
knowledge,
to watch
wouldn't
our
I?
backs. That memory will never fade away. Even
I
if
will
all
know
else
everything
fails.
eventually in my dream. Experienced
Because it was so
everything in
precious,
any way
hidden so
possible.
deep in my heart.
Infinite
more
possibilities
time.
are made and finished.
To wake up. Trailblazing.
Now,
What an
because I
interesting
cannot
concept.
like
Surely on your
end my
world,
dreaming
that is also
self,
a titan
I will
revered by the
eventually
masses.
make myself
There is no need to further
sleep
confirm
again in
your
an eternal slumber.
Today we inherit the
Make
duty
all
of
those
the gods,
loops again
safeguarding
and
the
again and
inhabitants of
again,
Emphorius.
probably. A never-ending cycle.
And become heroes.
Quite peaceful from the real world.
Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero. And the only thing...
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead.
But there is still a group of heroes and they will bring the true tomorrow to everyone.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
It only ever burned for world bearing. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow. Don't make me wait too long.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart.
Unfortunately, they cannot be real. Of
If I am
course.
born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn.
If you were able to make a dream real, does it mean that you are still basically dreaming until you wake up in the real world?
Let us go to the other side of the night.
What's this?
We know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
It won't be too long before...
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, in a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. I have reasons to suspect it...
As of now, clues that yield no conclusion. Finan
It
already
would be
pointed me in the right
possible for a
direction.
dream to be real, not unless you wish for it to be real. In your wish, you will be just sleeping again.
Lord Donham is
Sleeping
gone.
until you wake up into the real world.
You can now speak your mind.
And after waking up into that world,
Anaxagoras.
only then
Thanks
will
for
your
the
eyes be
honor.
finally open.
And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such. But if that's the case...
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with you know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding...
Yes, I know. You have, but I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. You were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way...
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream. What is the Demi-Urge?
Oh, it's the tree! Tree time!
The Grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for him.
Wow.
Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Hey, we have a teleport point. That's nice. It's a cute little thing.
Who's there?
Oh. Wait, where's that little? Look, it's your little friend. Oh. Ooh, who's this? Oh wait, let's explore this first. Oh, I'm not able to. That's saddening. Is this another curfew?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove. And you, visitor from beyond.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to... I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth.
What a coincidence. I was just told... Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in human...
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty?
How do you know about... Was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to...
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty...
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more the birds
Just
and beasts
existence.
of this world have
Well, they
struggled
keep
to
it simple.
survive since time immemorial. Yet but Evernight is the master of remembrance. Vidyadara, the permanence, tracking transmutation, resurrect, shaman.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filth. The earth is hungry, and only the...
Do we, like, fight this now? Oh yeah, we are fighting this.
This madness seems exactly like Morrowstruck.
And they are fighting me. Ew, Die. Oh, they have like a bleed attack. That's no.
Tomorrow!
Lend me your strength.
Future will dispel any debuffs. Good thing I got with my team.
How is that possible?
Oh, memories, of course.
Let's strike! Quench the flames of blood! Her agony!
It's endless. Has the Memoria tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water mirror and be fully imbibed?
Kill them.
All stars burn to ash!
Serenity is before me.
Tomorrow!
Troublesome. To guard and defend.
Well, one is gonna die.
Sacred of the saint!
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
A miracle! Future could come!
Well, this was rather unexpected. Well, it was possible, just not expected from me. They really survived.
The mists of the past shall drift away. What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam. after
Dang
all.
Feng.
I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness.
Well, that's good.
If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we...
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he...
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him. I only have one concern right now. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany, and presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Oh no. Dunhung? Nice to meet you.
There is no need to elaborate further.
No. If they were my memories...
Dunhung? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. Hycelan's, Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead. The evacuation...
Hycelan's. I see.
I remember I asked you about if Jeff the Killer was real, and you said I would have died. I found it really funny. Well, he could possibly kill you.
Take care, Dunhung.
He has his own choice of freedom, no?
Memories crazed ramblings.
It's too early to reach a conclusion.
There are two
If he really existed and was close to you,
either belongs to
that's
Terravox,
definitely still a possibility.
or it belongs to him. But the probability of the latter, you should know better than I do.
Correct. But the conversation... Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else. I still have a chance to make contact with him. And the way I'll do it is...
Okay, there. I had dreams of him. Interesting.
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide. peaceful
Oh, look at this.
Are you the spirit thief?
I see. Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn
What happened to the voice? Oh, yep. I had a dream he was chasing me. I told you he would eventually kill you, in a way. In the dream, everything is possible. We are basically just eating them hungry. Ooh. That's definitely something. Hold attack and fire, okay. Bubble orbs, okay. Luckily it was a dream and not real. I feel like if it was real, it would be even more scary. Well, Halloween is soon here. You might get attacked soon. In, of course, a scary way. Now to activate this. Can this staring end?
We're here.
A pool of spicy.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the...
It's nice to meet the ocean demigod.
A green dragonfish. The Yudanhum.
My dad told me he thinks he can handle Jeff, but I don't think he can. Anyone has a possibility.
Home, isn't it?
You just need to calculate it all.
Memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce. Tell me, where are Evernight and him?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission.
That's no surprise.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision, but embracing the permanent...
While I admire that demigod's willpower,
I'm still sick, I think.
It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent, what I do, won't win.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Donho. At least let me sing an elegy for my last...
That doesn't sound like something you would...
Huh? what I do won't wane. I will never hesitate for my...
I am a nameless. Is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the... Go.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the hope of Greyfly. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where
Great
our
Leon.
companion is hidden.
Yeah. Just speed things up a little bit faster, please.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide.
Oh, what's this? Oh no. Whoa! Okay, this becomes no fun and unstable process.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to melee action.
The Memoria tide surges violently.
Fix this little pebble first.
And don't let your guard.
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people.
3 must pay a price.
Oh, what is this?
One of them.
Memories from the past. Again.
Is it over?
Nope, not over.
So, these phantom. It's unusually quiet here.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide.
Is that...
Button. Let's run.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
Oh, not enough.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my...
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. And Close, you probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment.
Or Blade, exactly.
No matter. I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from.
Isn't this just water?
Lol.
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Lol.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Yep.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage.
Thank you. We're standing your ground against the Descent.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our...
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
That's right.
Of course.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also, do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Well,
Thank
that's
you,
fun,
Don
great dog.
Fong. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Hung, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from...
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
No wonder he's now just reaching for that paradise.
And you know exactly what happened to these fox. So, can you understand it now? After both he and losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets?
Probably, yes.
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jin Yuan, or even Yingxi, because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for this, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Done.
Everything, probably.
Everything.
Yep, knew it.
Your answer does not.
They are more than just
Well,
my
I was gonna call my mom, but when I
They are
call
the path
her,
I took
it
that
was
led
my
me to
brother.
where I am now.
Bruh, not my brother.
So there will also be beacons.
Well, isn't
when
that
I'm
a nice
lost,
surprise, hey?
leading me to the future. until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Looks like a certain card maker is also here. Ouch! Why did that? Okay. Well, ain't this a painful lot, eh? Let's run for the exit. He called me again. I thought it was my mom.
A beast will always be a beast.
Come on, let me run faster! Faster, faster, faster!
Walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
I see the destination that the destruction leads to.
Whoa!
Blood is gurgling out. As expected, someone's been waiting for...
It's you.
They are a scion of permanence. Terravox, my old friend, let this memoria tide.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. This mountain dweller must not Djdigby the Mountain Breaker. Earth
Mountain Breaker?
I remember you, little fish.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter, we will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a...
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius'
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. Once, my old friend, I will once again start a fire that burns.
Why don't you leave this to me?
Well, time to kill him, I guess.
No. Mountain Breaker. Hero of the mountain, and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the act. We've stood on the... It's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Let's fight. Or let them fight, I guess.
This scene.
Oh, I see now what those chickens do. Oh, this is quite irritating.
Find the answer.
Tomorrow! Corporate consume me. Tear the sky!
Oh, he dead. That was easy.
It's time to stop struggling, Djdigby. Go.
Before that, tell me, what kind of...
That's...
The dragon. Terravox. That's a big Tropidaris.
Terravox. Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even
hear the sound of blood still surging through.
I suppose you are the...
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing.
Just look at him.
Now.
Just stone almost.
Who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who...
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Djdigby's Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their... Terravox himself was the Dromus King. The giant dragon who swore their life in the battle against Georios. The Imperator could not surmount this mountain.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Someone had to watch over the earth. There was one betrayal I could never forget.
If Jeff the Killer came to you, oh no, I don't want that. Well, would Jeff the Killer have a weapon in any way? Or need to find one before killing me?
The Mountain Breaker.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Everett.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth.
He would come to you with a knife. You would have to hide to protect yourself. Okay, tell me this. Does he have great reflexes on, like, everything? Yes or no? Because then I will just throw something random that will just, like, hurt him. Is he, like, immortal in any way? Just cut him into pieces.
Does this mean?
Although I do need to be careful, of course. Is he fast?
For a beast on the brink of death.
I see.
This flame the unchained. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the deepest depths in Amphorius. The one you seek, Evernight, walk out of that place. Before her...
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
No, he's not. He's just a person. He's strong and fast.
And
well, how fast are we talking? And how strong are we talking?
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form.
At least I still remember as long as I never
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted?
The Earth is not a lonely island. I have never...
The question is, am I able to, like, counter him? Low chance, but there is still a slight possibility, maybe.
A final question. Terravox, after all of this,
he can punch a person with one hit. Okay, what would happen to that person? Get bruises, or break bones, or be unconscious, or be killed instantly?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand what my compatriots deserve to continue, even if it...
I understand. Join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth, give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow the...
Long Scion.
I won't give you empty promises.
Just
allow me
knock
to answer your
hit
question
to
from
out.
a different perspective.
Okay, so it will knock a person out
is the path that dragons trod,
for a while.
And eternity is life's deepest desire.
In how many seconds?
If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis.
Is it
with
like
the
I'm
instincts
able
in
to
my blood.
see him going to attack
With
me,
his
or is
body
it
as an
like
arc,
super speed?
I will
I
deliver
won't
them
be
to
able to
tomorrow.
like see him attack me as quickly
That
as a
tomorrow
person would
won't be the end of
with the
Amphoreus'
reaction time.
west wind, but a vast and boundless. It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by
In the veil of Avernight's memories, evolving, I misjudged your behold. This core flame that burns in my chest, it tells me to commit one final.
Well, he's very stealthy, so... Okay, there is a low chance I will be able to survive. Win, that's even slimmer. I need to be sneaky and tricky, trick him into my own lies and traps. Show him I'm basically fragile.
I promise you.
I will only show him my mask. That's all.
When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
And free what remains of my body. And let me
Oh, he long.
that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod.
Just gotta make sure before he surprise attacks you. Well, the worst is that I will be surprise attacked.
You shall dig your own grave and burn in the
At the same time, nah, he would still get me though most of the time. If we like run this into a simulation.
I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Like if he was behind you or something.
Come, crouching beast.
Well,
For the endless life
if
of
I
this
lay down on
world.
my bed, he wouldn't be able to like go under the bed. Which means he would need to like sneak attack right where I can see him. Or what if I was behind a wall? Would he be able to sneak attack behind me? No. Unless he like can break a wall somehow.
Rise from your
And
dormants
not surprise attack
and
me.
follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Oh.
My final rebellion.
This is quite interesting. So what's gonna happen with the tree? You're definitely someone I wouldn't mess with. Let me ask you this.
I am Dan Hung.
How am I
One
able to
god that trailblazes way forward.
cooperate with him in a way or agreement? Is that a possibility? For a win-win solution. Ooh.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hand?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that.
The only thing I will do is either hide or run, or call cops, and that's all. But did you say he's stealthy, which means he is super, like, speedy, which means he could definitely attack you before you can able to call the cops or hide. He will just appear right in front of you.
This is the only way I can face my friends and this.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. As for how to tame it...
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future.
This is good.
Can only welcome new life by shedding away his old.
Yeah, it would be
skin.
tough. Trust me.
For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Don Feng. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living. Fateravox. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. But right now...
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't.
A scorching abyss. Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover?
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
He does look good somehow with his transformation. I like this.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just... without absolute resolve, you still won't be... The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an...
Greyfry, really? Still naming us like that?
Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, is even more unshakable than the earth.
How long is this part gonna be?
Lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bury the cities above.
I see.
With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Dan Heng, wake up.
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace.
Go. Always like that.
I am Earth.
Oh, we used the
and all that
dragon to get
grows
out
upon
of
the
here.
earth. I am you.
Yay! We finally reunited with each other. Ah, finally. Out of that dream.
Finally.
Much has changed with him.
I found you.
Now this is fun. Did you get taller?
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me.
We must save
Rest
March.
assured.
Sarini?
You mean Mem? Sorry.
Express
I never
crew?
once stopped with Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom.
Okay, let's go.
I understand. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths. I'll only warn you once. I feel like I've seen these floating... I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's...
Oblivion.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions. Do you have any clues about the memory? Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
Yep.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Castoris!
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Basically a
Miss
blessing.
Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex, and with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope... I understand that your mission is still unfinished.
The little butterfly fish is right. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you deliver.
Golden Dragonfish. I like that name.
Go forth and illuminate the lightless ever.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course.
Together.
Together.
Well, looks like Lynx is showing up from above in the chat. Be sure to check them out.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand.
Hi, Celine.
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. When we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world.
Yes.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end.
The sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My
A
own
good
path
ending for her.
has finally come to it. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Of course.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Infinity.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius? Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius. Could that someone be... No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb. Or...
weakness.
Best not. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar. It cannot be reached by the erudition. Be careful. What lies...
Chest. Up. Oh, hold on. Let me, get something real quick.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
I will walk to the end of all your wills, no matter the cost.
Okay, back. More treasures, of course. Oh? What is this? The world of Evernight.
Distant structures.
The whirlpool.
All entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and behind this mist must be Evernight's dome. Ready? This is important, so make sure you...
Okay, are we gonna go in the whirlpool? Let's investigate though. Huh. Now let's go. Let's give it a try.
March 7th is surely. Let's go.
This maze is full of...
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Aphrodite, Black Swan.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. I am the Garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of...
It was not protecting. Definitely not.
At least she's still willing to talk.
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it, just like right now. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the Garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition. The heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan?
You'll see with your own eyes, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine?
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them, and when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. This gate is really...
These are...
Didn't move
It's
at all,
March,
huh?
that's for sure.
I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door?
Is she stuck?
Keep watching.
Warning. Object does not have access permit.
What?
Execute formatting protocol.
13, huh?
What's going on?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal...
Hey! Don't just activate...
Warning. Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. He's barely spent any time in Amphorius and he's already famous? I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles. I'm March 7th. And...
Establishing communication.
Communications?
Channel established.
Whoa, wait.
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number
Oh.
3.
The amount of
5.
cycles.
What's going on?
The memory stopped.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Emphorius long before he and Don Hong did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us, trailblazed through Emphorius. As mimetic...
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options, March 7th tried so many things to help. In the end, she had only one option left. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles start. Why don't we step into it together and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Huh. Not sure how long this story is gonna be, but we have definitely a lot of achievements to collect first. There we go. Yeah, that's new. That's new. Not doing it yet. Looks like I'm gonna end it here for a while. Not gonna do anything with the story in the rest of this part. Gonna need to do a part 2 because it takes a bit longer than just 2.5 hours, I think. Now for the updates. Hopefully tomorrow I can stream again around the same time for the last part of this part story. Until the next update comes, of course. And I can then try to switch games if there is free time also tomorrow. The only problem, if I can even do it tomorrow, but that would be a me problem. Of course, stay updated, check out my site and join the temporary Discord server I have. And I will see you all next time, hopefully.